Thank you. As a younger kid, I never considered myself to be a super good Christian. At times, I'd read a little Bible and say my prayers some nights, but I never engaged with other Christians, and I felt I had a very disconnected relationship with God. I wouldn't pray every night, and I barely went to church, and if I did, I would likely go maximum 5 times a year. I never saw this as a big deal, and I just kept living this way. Because if I'm being honest, I never saw much interest in church as a kid. Other places I went to just never felt right for me, and I'd always find myself getting bored, not paying attention, not finding community, or even just building a stronger relationship with God. This could have just been because I was a kid that lacked the ability to engage or pay attention, but I feel even as of now, if I were to go to these churches I went to again, I wouldn't have the connection I have not only with God, but with the Christian community at church. I feel as if God saw this in me and wanted to make a change in my life for the better. So one day in 2024, I went to a friend's house just to hang out and whatever. I ended up spending the night at theirs, and this friend never really considered themselves to be a Christian and instead believed in atheism. However, their mother is a believer of the Christian faith. So the morning after, she offered me to take me to the church that she goes to before dropping me off at my house. Because I hadn't had gone to church in a long time up to that point, I accepted, and that was the very first time I've ever went to Kalos church. Since the very beginning I was there, I loved it, and I would have considered it to be the best experience I had with church. I felt the way the pastors preached was so natural and powerful, and I felt I was really learning about my religion and faith since the very beginning of my time here at Kalos. So when I had got home, I told my family about the church, and ever since then I've been coming to Kalos and youth group for every Sunday and Tuesday. As of right now, in one of the most difficult seasons of my life, I feel with the connections and friendships I've made here at Kalos, whether it be at youth or at service, I'm comforted and I'm welcomed in this community. And I feel as if even if I were to have nothing, I'd still have the people that truly care for me here at Kalos. And that's all. Thank you.